Here's my ranking of all 8 episodes from Stranger Things Season 5 from my least favorite to my favorite. Last place, we have episode 7, The Bridge. Now, while this episode does have some great moments and good character interactions, it is just a weak episode and a weak setup for the finale. It doesn't make the finale seem as big as it should, and it's for sure the weakest episode of the season. Next up, we have episode 2, The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler. Now, the opening sequence to this episode is one of the best scenes of the season, but everything that comes after that is just more of a slow burn. It doesn't do anything wrong. There are some great character interactions, but overall, it's just a slower episode, and it needed that, but it also makes for one of the weaker ones. Then we have episode 1, The Crawl. I think it's a great first episode back, and I love seeing all these groups of characters interact. I love when all the characters are on screen at once, and I love the whole plan with the crawl and everyone working together. But there are some dumb character moments like Steve and Jonathan competing for Nancy's attention. But other than that, I love this first episode. Next up, we have episode 5, Shock Jock. This episode gives one of the coolest moments of the series with Will taking over Vecna's body and saving Max from him. Once again, I also just love the character interactions in this episode, like more of Max and Holly. We get a great Dustin and Steve argument. It also starts to explore more of the lore of the Upside Down. Next up, we have episode 6, Escape from Camazotz. The hospital sequence at the end was one of the best sequences of the season. Lucas carrying Max and Mrs. Wheeler saving the day was awesome. We also get some great moments between Nancy and Jonathan, Holly and Max. The final scene of Holly and Max escaping was so well done, in my opinion. Coming in third place, we have episode 3, The Turnbow Trap. This is definitely the most fun episode of the season and just feels like vintage Stranger Things with the whole Home Alone trap trapping the Demogorgon. You also get some hilarious sequences like the pie scene with Erica and Derek's family. We also get a great Hopper and Eleven interrogation scene with one of the soldiers. Also, this episode ends on a huge reveal that Max is still alive. Now, for my runner up, we have The Right Side Up, episode 8, which easily could have been my favorite episode of the season. Just honestly, such a great finale with action and great visuals, great character moments, a lot of shock. And then it ends with an awesome epilogue with very emotional moments, but also a great send off to all of these characters, and it just feels like Stranger Things. But I think my favorite episode of the season has to be episode 4, Sorcerer. This episode is non-stop fun from start to finish. You get some hilarious Derek moments. We get to see more Max for the first time this season. We get to see Vecna's entrance for the first time this season. And of course, the big reveal at the end where Will saves everyone and reveals that he has powers. This episode feels like a finale and is